You should YouTube it, shut back again with another video for you. And today's video, I'm going to be talking about 5 things that you need to get comfortable doing. 5 things that you need to master before you pretty much should be focusing on anything else. We tend to juggle a lot of stuff in our life, but these 5 habits that if you get these habits right, you will be able to skyrocket, and you'll find doing whatever you want to do so much more easier. And it's all about having a healthy routine, and these 5 things will help you have a healthy routine. So the first thing is eating healthy. Getting the right macronutrients and micronutrients. I'm not going to bore you on this stuff, but you want to be getting the right sources of food. Choosing complex carbs over just simple carbs. Going for rice, going for brown rice instead of white rice. Going for whole grain pasta instead of white pasta. Choosing wholemeal bread over just white bread. You're going to be getting so much more sources of nutrients from it, and especially the one that you need, fiber. We should be getting at least 30 grams of fiber a day. So yeah, you can hear I'm kind of passionate about this because I did do sports science in college when I was attending college, so I still do have some of that nutrition knowledge in my head. So the next one that you want to master is 100%, touching grass, or, being out in nature, going outside. That is so crucial, because the trees supply oxygen, but also nature, it just makes us feel more welcome, more comfortable, to be outside. So it will 100% boost your mood just going on a little walk. And also that vitamin D, we need vitamin D in our lives, especially if it's sunny in your area. That's a privilege. That's a privilege to have sun. You should be grateful. So that should motivate you even more to go outside, because you're going to be able to absorb more vitamin D, but also it will make you feel much more better. Okay, the third thing is exercising more. Exercising, we need at least 30 minutes a day of exercise. Why? Because it keeps us healthy, it keeps us fit, and it keeps us healthy, and it keeps us alive for longer. If we are exercising every single day, it doesn't need to be high intensity 7 days a week. It could be, 2 days of strength training, 3 days of cardio, and then you can do light intensity workout on the weekend if you want to work every single day. But yeah, you just need, I can't remember what it is. I think it's 150 minutes of vigorous exercise. And then I think two sessions of strength training, something like that. I might be wrong. That's 30 minutes a day though. Yeah. That's 30 minutes. 150 minutes is 30 minutes a day. So yeah, just exercising every single day for 30 minutes it's gonna make you feel so much more better. It's gonna make you feel healthier, and also it's gonna make you be more awake. The next one is drinking water. It's obvious, this one. It keeps us hydrated, it keeps us energized, but I struggle with drinking water. I'm not gonna lie to you. Drinking water is very difficult, but the thing that I have learned about how you can incorporate more water is by splitting up in the day. So what I'll do in the morning, I will aim to drink around 750 milliliters. And then during the day, I'll try and get a couple of cups of water. And at the end of the day, I'll try and drink another 750 milliliters of water. That really has helped me. And yeah, I did it this morning, and yeah, I was full up. I did not feel hungry. yeah, I delayed my coffee for up to nearly 3 hours. I usually have a coffee in like the next hour that I wake up. But yeah, drinking water, having a little routine, trying out different things, keeping a track of the water that you drink, that's gonna make you feel so much more better. And then the last tip is the most important tip out of all of these is sleep. Sleep is so vital. I'm telling you, my week routine is very, very strict. I go to bed at 10 o'clock and I'm up by 4 o'clock. I'm looking at getting more sleep because I know that's not enough. 6 hours of sleep is not enough for me. I love to sleep. So I'm going to look at, changing up my sleep more so that I can get a little bit more sleep. But yeah, man, sleep is so vital, bro. Sleep, you need it, man. If you do not have a good day of sleep, it's gonna fuck with your brain. It's gonna mess with, how you feel. Your energy levels are gonna be low. Your mood levels gonna be low. Like if you're at work, you're not gonna enjoy it. It's gonna also increase your negative visualization. And negative visualization is good, but using stoicism and negative visualization is different to using negative visualization with fleeting negative emotions. So say if we approach it from a stoic standpoint and we're like, okay, this is the worst thing that could happen. But when you're approaching it from stress, you're going to be like, oh my God, this is like the worst approach. And then you're going to avoid those negative situations from happening. And rather having a stoic approach, you will just accept it. So yeah, there's so much negative stuff. There's so much more, but I'm not going to bore you with it. But yeah, man, sleep is so vital, and it will help you promote the other 5 things of eating healthy, going outside, touching grass, exercising more and drinking more water, because you're more likely to forget to do these things if you lack the sleep. If you lack that energy you get from sleep, the rest, it makes you feel more fatigued and overall just exhausted. So yeah, man, if you master these 5 things, if you incorporate these 5 habits into your daily life, that it will help you to skyrocket, and you'll commit, you'll be more consistent. You still might procrastinate, but you're gonna be more consistent on doing what you're doing. And yeah, I'll show you guys that I got this inspiration from this video I was watching, jspark. I'll link I can't remember what the video is, but I will link his channel in the description. But yeah, I got inspired by this video. So yeah, I'm tripping on my words, so I'm gonna get out of here, If I do find the video, I'll link it in the bottom as well. But yeah, this is what he said in the video, and I just wanted to recreate it in my own point of view, just do some active recall. But yeah, that's the video for you guys. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you guys have a good month. I hope you guys have a good week and a good year. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourself. This is Shat signing out. Peace. Defcon out.